My baby just got over RSV, and here are the things that I use to help us get through the last week. This Sinex Kids Saline Easy Mist, it was definitely a plus in relation to getting some of that stuffiness and congestion out of the way. Of course, I was using like Vicks and other things, and I'll show y'all those, but this right here was perfect. Now, if your kid is like mine and she's very clear about, I don't want nothing over my face, then you have to do this when she falls asleep. And so you just have to do it, I believe, for like 1 to 3 minutes. And then the great thing about this is the actual mask portion comes with it, and then it comes with 1 can. You can continue to buy these. You just have to kind of clean that after every use. It is not anything that's like rough on them. It's not super strong, and it did help, as you can see, 1 to 3 minutes. I normally use baby wipes if it's just a little bit of congestion, but when I know I'm going to be constantly wiping her nose, I like to use these biggie wipes, the Gentle Saline nose wipes. They also help with, like, if you get the corner of them and stick them up their nose to get like the corners. They do a really good job of that. She only had a fever for a small portion of the time, but so of course it's the alternation of the Motrin and the Tylenol. She actually prefers Motrin, but I feel like Tylenol works better for her fever. And then Tylenol doesn't have a berry flavor, and so I think it might be the cherry that she doesn't like. It doesn't really matter. I'm still gonna give it to her either way. When she was sick previously, I got her one of these. And I actually like sent a message to her doctor to make sure it was cool to use. So it's like one of those clip-on vaporizers, so not to have to use Vicks and other things. And it is like just a scented type of thing, and it helps with congestion. Specifically, I like to use them at night. They do last up to 12 hours. That's a real thing, and they probably last more than 12 hours. To be honest with you, baby girl be having them for 24 and it still be having that smell of eucalyptics and the mentholy type of thing. So if you have the Breathe Fita little set, then it comes with like a liquid that you can put in the humidifier. And then also it comes with this, and then like the suction to clean out their nose. I only put this like on the opening of her nose. And then this right here, I like Baby Ologic. I actually have used their sleep spray. But this one is perfect for when they have that congestion and they're coughing. It just kind of helps to soothe them at night. It is plant-based, so keep that in mind. And then lastly, we do have the Vicks Baby Rub. It is non-medicated, but it soothes and comforts. And I just think it just helps her to fall asleep. And that is the Breathe Frida Vapor Drops. It's the complement of the salve that you can rub on. As y'all can see, I don't play about this. Anytime there's even the little slightest bit of congestion, I'm gonna drop a few of these in the humidifier. We used to have the Frida Baby humidifier, which is why I've used this so much, but now we've upgraded her to the big boys.